We got some mail today. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. So we just got some mail that my dog is intrigued on smelling. You probably can't see it. Maybe you can, but it's from Three Lions TCG.
Shout out.
Jimbo. So we're gonna open this today. We got it today. It's a bag within a bag.
Shocker. What are you doing?
I'm just fucking with it. There's nothing else in there. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't work. Sorry. I thought it would fit.
So, one of the things we have here, which he packaged so graciously with some bubble wrap to keep the box nice.
Skipper, go lay down. Come here.
Before I was so rudely interrupted. So he went to a card show in Nashville. I don't know. He went to a card show in Nashville, and they had the Gundam TCG. And so we picked up a starter deck. I had him pick up a starter deck for me because I didn't want to do. Well, I really want to do the Gundam Assemble because we build things, and it's basically Warhammer, but Gundam. But they were selling them for $80, and I was like, no, thank you. They did have the decks, the starter decks, for $30, so it was already a little expensive for the starter decks. But so anyway, I have a Neo Xeon Rush starter deck, and then this is a. There's gonna be things in here for you and I.
I know, but you opened that. I want to open this.
I was just letting you know.
Oh.
Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Sorry.
So we also have cards.
Big fans of cards.
We have, yeah.
That's it.
Sir, the giant 75-pound dog is gone.
He's underneath the table. He crawled underneath there in the worst way possible.
Doesn't exist.
I am a big fan of Pokemon, but within that, as much of a fiend as I am for Barbados, I am 10 times worse for Skipper. I am 10 times worse of a fiend for Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray. Has been my favorite Pokemon since I was little. So these cards, though they're really not worth a whole lot to everybody else, they're worth so much to me, including the fact that they are duplicates. I have an entire binder, sleeves and sections dedicated to just Shinx and Luxio and Luxray. I plan to make an actual binder just dedicated to them themselves, but my binder is the only binder that I have, actually, so that's why it has just a few sleeves of it. But my binder is full, and not just full in the sense that it has one page covered in Shinx. No, there's sometimes 5 or more Shinx cards in just one sleeve. And the same goes for Luxio and Luxray. I entirely plan on making an entire binder just for them. Oh yeah! I have all these already. It doesn't even matter. I love it so much. I have so many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shinx cards. 2 of them are already doubles, which is perfect. I'm pretty sure I have 12 of this card. It is the basic Shinx 66 of 167. It's illustrated by Yu Nishida. This one, you'll see it better on the thingy, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to show it right now. It doesn't matter because it's not showing up. But you'll see it on the thing.
On the ting.
On the ting.
On the ting ting.
But yeah, and I have one of the 69 out of 163, which is by Oswaldo Cato. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have a name. This is just illustrated 0313. I have the Rapid Strike, which is one of my favorite cards, both. Actually, I have a lot of Shinx cards already, and I will continue to have more. My goal is to have all of the Shinx cards in the world. And Luxio and Luxray. I want all of them. Oh my god, these are so cute. I already own all of these too. That's how wild I am. He always top loads my Luxray cards. These are my prized possessions, the Luxray cards are, which is why I'm so glad that he top loads them. I don't know if I have this one. Get you a friend like Jimbo.
Well, the great news is he sells cards.
He does. And so, I have bought so many.
You can have a friend like Jimbo. You just have to pay for it. And those are the best friendships. You can buy cards from Jimbo, from Three Lions TCG, and you too can be cool like us. I enjoy One Piece, the One Piece TCG, and I'm also catching up on the anime. I say catching up, but I'm only at like episode 500. So he sent me some cards for the decks that I'm building, because we end up playing against each other on the... We've played against each other on the sim for a while, and then we decided to start actually just playing each other through Discord with our cameras and everything, which is significantly... The sim is great. It's a great tool. It's a great way to learn, and it's super easy to play, and it saves you money, right? Because you don't have to buy any cards. But actually playing the game, even if it's like through Discord with cameras, is so much more fun.
This is new.
Ooh,
This
you
is
sure?
new.
I thought you had that one.
No, I don't. Look. I don't have it.
So he sent me over some Searcher Utas for my red Shanks deck, as well as Building Snake. We have the Come On We'll Fight You event card. We have 3 copies of that because I needed 3 copies of those. We have a Yasop. 2 of thems. And then we also have 3 of the Lucky Roo blockers and 1 of the blocker Silver's Rayleigh that he top loaded for me because it is such a beautiful looking card. Free top loaders for us. You may get a top loader in your purchase. However, is it free? Because you purchased it. You purchased the card. But
you get a top loader.
He takes care of you.
He does, in fact.
And then it looks like he threw in some extra goodies for me as well.
I like watching the ones that I already have
Just
a lot
thicker.
of getting really, really fat from me stacking more and more cards in there.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Shoot. He take good care of you.
Sheesh.
Wow.
So in the other pack, we have the Crossfire event card for my Red Ace and Fiery Doll for my Red Ace deck as well. And then he threw in, so good old Jim Jam, good old Jimbo actually got me into soccer a lot more than I used to be. And so we watch the Premier League often. And by often, I mean almost every Forest match we watch. So he sent over some Forest cards. We have the Super Stopper Matt Sells, which looks sick. That's actually so cool.
Oh, that does look really nice. Wow.
And then we have a world-class Nico Williams.
Wow.
Defender card. And a powerhouse Ibrahim Sangare for our midfielder. These are all forest players, because that's the only team that matters. We have a Revolution Renan Lottie, I think is how you say it, which is really cool design behind them.
Really, really nice.
And a Revolution Morgan Gibbs White. And then the Midfield Master.
I like that card.
Morgan Gibbs White.
That card is really cool. That looks sick.
We're gonna need to. We need 3 stars on this. Okay. We need 3 stars. 2's cool. 3's a party. Okay. So we're gonna do a little top-down opening of the Xeon Rush starter deck. Not a good rip. Not a good rip. I've been quiet this whole time, but we're gonna open up this box. And so we have the, all right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that looks sick. A little hollow of the close combat. Look at that. All right, and then we have the rest of the starter deck here. So it's a nice little Sinanju to start us off with, but we're gonna get rid of that there. We'll go through the deck. So obviously, you know, it's a starter deck, so they're gonna give you multiple copies, but we got some cool little Sinanjus here. And we have Sharizaku 2. Like a couple of those guys. We have Angelo's gear. 1, 2, 3, 4 dams. We have a gear Zaku, which are all just normal. The Gazadi sleeves, also just normal. Drasi, Drak sleeves, normal. Zaku 1. Also just the normal card. The Zaku 2. The Goof! The Goof! Are you a goofy guy? A full frontal. 1, 2, 3, 4 full frontals. Good old Shar Aznable. Indignation. 3 dams. I'm running out of room. We got some of the close combats, which we then have the hollow close combat. We have the Blue Giant, Ramble Rawl, and
Ramble Raw?
yeah,
Ramble Raw. What?
yeah, yeah, we do. Ramble Rawl. And we have the Rulula, Falmel, and then your resource cards. And the EX base, EX source, Sharzaku 2. Ooh, these are sick. What? Unit tokens. And then the card for your points. So that's the starter deck. That is the Neo Xeon Rush starter deck. Once again, here's a close-up of that close combat. And we do have the Sharazaku 2, are also nice little shiny boys. And the Sinanju. Once again, thank you, Jimbo, Three Lions TCG. It's greatly, super excited about you finding the Gundam TCG at the Nashville Card Show. Next week we will return to our normal Gunpla videos. We got some mail in today and I wanted to do something a little quick and easy. I've been feeling a little burnt out of doing things after work. I'm always tired, so. Anyways, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. There will be some TCG stuff happening on this channel as well with the Gundam TCG. Jimbo and I will be playing against each other, learning how to play the game together. Since I got him a starter deck and he got me a starter deck, we'll be able to do some cool Discord games that hopefully we can record and put on our channels for everybody. And then you can also expect some One Piece TCG as well. Because again, this is, although it has been primarily all Gunpla and Gundam stuff, this is our hobby channel, and we do have other hobbies. So I look forward to those other hobbies. It'll mainly be model kit stuff. But anyway, see you next week.